Joe Biden today took to the tarmac on his way to do his speech that he wherever he went today, and I tweeted at the time, you wonder if this guy, I mean, we all know he's obviously losing it, but you just wonder if he's ever read anything, because he gets nothing about any of this right. When he tries to talk about the Constitution, when he tries to talk about separation of powers, when he talks about this draft leaked opinion, there's no way he's read it, obviously, or anyone who's read it to him or told him even the highlights. He gets it all wrong.
And if he did read it, he definitely doesn't understand it.
Yeah.
No, he did teach constitutional law, remember?
My bad.
Right.
Okay.
4
But he
years,
did-
right?
but he-
Keep that in mind.
In fairness, he did
He's a
that while he was a
capitalist.
fishing boat captain. So he was very busy trolling the sea, keeping the crew alive.
All I'm saying is he's a capitalist and he's a constitutionalist, and he taught constitutional law, separation of powers. So just remember that when discussing these things. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
And a lifeguard.
So
With very hairy legs.
And those two can be combined somehow. So
But sometimes they didn't look hairy when the little boys would smush the head down.
okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Cut one, please, G. Let's start with Biden there. This is on the tarmac today, and I was watched this as it happened, and I'm doing this as I'm watching it. I'm just shaking my head going, what? So roll cut one.
What do you think of the ruling or the draft, please, sir?
First of all, I just got a call saying that it's been announced that it is a real draft, but it doesn't represent who's going to vote for it yet. I hope there are not enough votes for it. It's the main reason why I worked so hard to keep Robert Bork off the court. It reflects his view almost worse. Anyway.
Stop
What
it
a
right there.
word,
Spit it
Smith.
out.
Look at him. Look at the pain he's in.
Stop it right there.
Look at the pain he's in. It looks like he's trying to keep his underwear clean.
Yeah, exactly.
He was vicious to Robert Bork as he was to Clarence Thomas. And I don't know what he's trying to, why he wanted to keep Bork off the court, because the clip here, we might as well jump to it. It makes sense since he says that. This is well after, obviously, he claims that he wanted to keep Robert Bork off because he was so pro Roe v. Wade. This is from 2006. Roll that, G.
I do not view abortion as a choice and a right. I think it's always a tragedy, and I think that it should be rare and safe. And I think we should be focusing on how to limit the number of abortions, and there ought to be able to have a common ground and consensus as to do that.
Mm-hmm. That's well after.
That didn't age so well.
That's well after he tried to supposedly keep Robert Bork off the Supreme Court because he was so pro killing babies. That doesn't sound like it there in 2006. Now, it's still, obviously, most of us still don't agree with even that, but that doesn't sound like a rabid, out of control Ralph Northam kill them even after they're born.